All right, so computer-based testing is, we talked about this before a few times, and it's an interesting tool that provides options that we sometimes don't have. Particularly when we talk about personality tests and other tests that try to get at um, components of your mind that you may not want others to know, or you may not even be aware of, some of those subconscious or even unconscious ways of thinking. So one tool that's out there that you actually take yourself is Project Implicit. If you go to Implicit Association Test or Project Implicit or even something along those lines and throw in Harvard into the mix because it is presented by a Harvard professor, you can actually take a bunch of tests that assess your unconscious bias. And what they do here is, this is kind of an image to explore what happens here. So you're at a computer, you see a picture, and your job somewhere on these screens is to categorize it. So here, because it's an image of an African American person, you're supposed to categorize it as either white or black. And it times you. At the same time as white or black is popping up, it's saying white or bad, black or good. Okay? How fast can you categorize it when these are matched up? Now similarly, we'll swap them out. So now it's black or bad, white or good, and you're still categorizing. So you're still going to get black faces, white faces, etc. But what this has shown in a large majority of people is that prefer certain things. They often prefer things that are similar to them. So my being Caucasian along with some Hispanic, I would likely be unconsciously have an implicit association towards other people who look like me. I'd be quicker to pair up white and good than I would black and good based on this test. That's the theory behind this. Each person, the level that they do this is a little different. And you can do this again with ethnicity, you can do it with gender, you can do it with age, you can do it with whether people are physically disabled or not. There's a lot of things out there that you can explore. And this can get at something, this computerized test can get at something that we can't get at if I'm giving you a paper and pencil test. We cannot assess how quickly, when we're talking about milliseconds, there's a difference between pressing the button here or pressing the button here. Okay? So that's a pretty cool thing that we can do with computerized testing.